Hey, so I do not post a lot on social media, Instagram, things like that, especially anything personal, because it's my business. But things have been going on, and I wanted to share, not the personal things that's going on, it's the process that leaded up to it. So I thought, God, if it happened to me, maybe someone else is going through the same thing. So that's what prompted me to post something. So maybe like 10 months ago, I go to the doctor, physical assessment. She comes in, she starts my assessment, talking to me. She does it in like 4 minutes. But then at the end, she asked me if there's any concerns that I have that she needs to address. So I say, yeah, I have a swollen lump on the left side of my neck, and you should check it out. So she's like, yeah, okay. So she does. She's like, it's just a swollen lymph node because you've been sick, which I have. I had a cold. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So that's over. Fast forward like 10 months. I still have the lump, and I'm having other symptoms. Like I can no longer lay in my left because I can feel like my artery just pulsating. Yeah. Other symptoms, but I won't get into it. So another physical assessment, different doctor. So I go, he comes in, he's talking, he seems like a nice guy. He starts my assessment. He's done in like 4 minutes again. So he says, do you have any concerns about your health? I'm like, well, yeah, I have that lump that you just missed on the side of my neck. He's like, oh, well, let's check it out. So he's checking it out. He tells me it's just a swollen lymph, it's normal. I'm like, okay, well, I've had this problem for like 10 months. They told me the same thing, and it's causing me more symptoms. I think maybe we should get an ultrasound to see what's going on, if anything is going on. He doesn't think that it's necessary, but I'm telling him that I'm having more symptoms, explaining everything. So he's like, okay, well, fine. He gets blood work, orders the ultrasounds. I go for the ultrasound. Then I get an email a couple of days later saying that I have two suspicious nodes on the right side of my neck, and I'm being referred to endocrinology. So I'm like, oh, okay, so let's go to endocrinology. So I go, she's looking at my labs. She's like, labs are fine. She's looking at my ultrasound, and she's like, things look kind of sketchy. I want to do a biopsy. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, let's do the biopsy. So she does 2 fine needle biopsies where she takes a very fine needle and then she inserts it into your thyroid. You can see, looks like a faded little hickey. But then she does, I think it's called a core needle biopsy. It's a thicker needle, so it takes tissue from your thyroid. That one's not fun. Radiated down to my shoulder. So hey, whatever, it's over with, did it. A couple days go by, and then a doctor calls me, and he has my results, and your biopsy is positive for cancer. Yeah, I got papillary thyroid cancer. So hey, not the point of my video. Point of the video was, you go to your doctor because they're there to help you. And they're rushing through these physical assessments so fast. They need to actually touch you to see what's going on. If you feel like something's wrong with you, it's your body, push to get what you need. Be your own advocate, push for it. If I didn't say, hey, this and this is going on and I need an ultrasound, what would have happened? They would have never diagnosed it. What was gonna happen to me? So my thing is, do not be afraid because it's a doctor. He's a person, he's there, or she is there. They work for you to help you. So push for what you need. Push for yourself. That's it. So again, I don't want the I'm sorry's and all that stuff because I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Bye.